Okay. Alright. Why is this like that? Hey. Hey, why are you like that? There we go. I briefly looked over what I have to do investigation-wise for this case. Why does it seem like... Can y'all hear that? Can y'all hear the game? Okay, it took a second. I didn't see that there was any audio coming through. Nice. Oh man. I just remember the thing about streaming any game with text in it. I have to read the text. I guess I don't have to, but in the way that I personally style my streams, I read all the text. At least I have water. What a train wreck that was. I'm glad we made it out of that trial alive.
Really? I had fun. And Waki made it through the day too.
I mean, he's still, like, arrested. Made it through alive, yes. Also, he has a bullet, like, lodged next to his heart. Like, made it through, yeah. But everyone was too obsessed with panties to bother with the real case.
But it was a good publicity. Imagine the crowd at my show tonight. You should come, Polly.
Yeah. Look, there's the sprite again. There's the sprite artist fucking flexing his big fat dick. He's like, hey, look what I made. Is that good? Do you like it? I like the sound effect too, honestly.
The amazing Mr. Hat will be making an appearance. Hey, folks, I'll be here all week.
That's about enough of him. Oh shit, I forgot about this chick. Whoops, my bad.
Hello? Miss Tiana. Thank you for today. The trial went well.
Oh, right. No problem.
Do you think Waki will be okay?
Well, he's not guilty yet.
Please, you have to help him. We're supposed to get married next month.
Oh, congratulations. Way to put the pressure on a guy.
Please let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
That's whack. Is she wearing she is wearing an engagement ring, so you know. I just noticed her nails are painted. I'm not sure I ever noticed that. Or maybe I forgot, but you can see that her nails are painted a nice, like, lime green. Very cute. Because that's all I'm concerned about when it comes to defending my clients. Do all of the witnesses have cute nail polish? Are you sure about marrying into the Kataki family?
I'm fine with it, and I love Waki with all my heart. Aw, that's so sweet!
So it doesn't bother you that you'll be, married to the mob?
I don't think so. My parents are against it, of course. Say, where did you and Waki first meet anyway?
Good question. Miss Tiala doesn't look like the type to have gangster connections. I don't know, what do gangster connections look like? Not having a 4-leaf clover glued to your chest? Maybe. Perhaps. How did I never notice the thing she's wearing on her wrist? I don't know, dude. Couldn't fucking... I couldn't answer that, because that's like... It's like electric blue.
Oh, we met at my old job, actually. Ah, office romance.
She's not very forthcoming with information about herself, is she? Yeah, like someone associated with the mob. Imagine that.
Did you know that the boss is trying to get out of the business?
Really? Mr. Kataki wants to quit being a gangster?
He's trying to transfer his assets into a normal company. He only announced it recently out of the blue. I hear there's quite a lot of confusion in the ranks.
I wonder if this explains that apron? I mean, it is very kawaii. I can't imagine Waki going along with that.
He's highly motivated, isn't he?
That's not the word I would have used.
He said, I'll be the next big boss and keep the family alive. I think he's at the age when boys want to make a mark on the world.
That's not the way I would have put it.
His father moves in a lot of circles. He's really focused on profits. The Kataki family's been making a killing recently.
Again, not the way I would have put it. That's funny. It's getting harder and harder to make an honest dollar, I guess. Wouldn't it be the opposite? It's getting harder and Honor and honor. It's getting harder and harder for him to make a dishonest dollar, so he's switching to not the mob.
But Waki says it's not about the money. They have the gangster tradition to uphold. Ooh, a generation gap. They've even got the ever-classic what about the family business thing going. Usually it's the father worried about tradition.
You've succeeded the boss, so we award you the title of Big Boss. Or Bebo for short.
Can I ask you a question about Waki? I understand he was operated on by the victim, Dr. Miraculous. Apparently, yes. I was in his clinic about half a year ago. He messed up my something.
Jesus Christ. Remember when I spent like an hour and a half fixated on this fucking line? I actually like someone to go back and figure out exactly how long I spent on this line, just like, my op something bad? He messed up my op something bad? Something bad?
And then he just lets me go without a word. See you later, bye. So I go in, get another doc to patch me up again.
Hi Mika, how's it going? It's going, my friend. It's the holiday season. Things are going great. I'm at the end of my rope. How about you?
Yes, it sounded horrible. Waki has always been fond of fighting, I'm afraid.
I'm not sure it qualifies as fighting when pistols are involved. I don't know, isn't that what you call a gunfight? Pistols could be brought to a gunfight, yes?
Mr. Gavin was saying his life might be in danger, wasn't he? No, that can't be right. I'm sure he was just trying to scare us. It's scary to think that a surgeon might make a mistake. But it's even scarier when he tries to hide it.
Being at the end of your rope is everyone during the holidays. I mean, I'm a fan of the holidays. It's the part leading up to the holidays that's just like, oh god. Like actually being there, you know, when you've wrapped your gifts or made your arrangements or settled your travel plans or whatever the hell. After that part, it's like, okay, this is alright. But everything else is just fucking a nightmare. Howdy, Mika. Howdy, my friend. I actually just did a salute in real life, but no one can see me. But I did a salute. Howdy. I'd like to know a little more about this operation. Maybe it's time to pay the Maractus Clinic a visit.
I should be getting home now. Waki's in your hands, Mr. Justice.
Right. Leave it to me.
Polo, I think you're only making her more nervous.
Sorry, I'm new at this, okay? Yeah, that's just what you want to hear from your fucking lawyer. I'm new at this, okay? Give me the benefit of the doubt.
It's all right. I believe in you.
Cool. Nerve-wracking. Is Phoenix around? Nope. But he left his grape juice behind. The Japanese name, written surname first, Nami Nami Nami, consists of 2 syllables repeated 3 times. The staff apparently had a hard time remembering her name and often mistook it as Nami Minami. That's cute. Not a problem for Mr. Wright, apparently. Juice. Oh yeah, I was wondering, there's the lady's name is Plum or whatever, right? I think she'll show up again. Oh, maybe she won't. Is her Japanese name like Sumomo or Ume or something? I don't know. I was like, maybe they just like translated it. No. Wait, this isn't the way. Well, I was like, I want to go to the Maractus Clinic, but this is important too. Yeah. I would really like to see that animated. Trucy and Apollo trying to get a cat down when they're also supposed to be investigating a murder. How do I get to the Maractus Clinic then, if that's apparently where I'm supposed to be going? Am I supposed to be here? Like... Front entrance to the Maractus Clinic. The walls and posts are so highly polished I can see my face through them. Wait, my hairdo's a little flat. There. Perfect. Kome literally means little plum in Japanese. Ah, so desu ka. The designer, her kimono, and bloomers contain plum blossoms, which are regarded as a symbol of late winter or the start of spring. And as a ward against evil, plum kitaki is kuome kitaki in the Japanese, it seems. Or you mean kome. I was like... Neat. So I was like, I wonder if her name is similar. I was right. I did it. Because it's literally like Koume. Like, have you heard of the anime by chance? The Ace Attorney anime? I mean, I've heard of it. I watched a little bit of it. It's and yeah, it's only the original trilogy. And it's I'm not a huge fan. Maybe I'm supposed to go to the detention center first? I wish they'd, you know, said that, if that were the case. Wow, you know, would it really have killed you again? God damn, is it just me, or does the fucking... Hold on. The security guard, he didn't look like that in the original trilogy. And second of all, am I the only one who's thinking he looks like really whack? Hold on. I'm gonna do a quick MS Paint drawing. No, just bear with me here. Why is he fucking looking like... Because you see how his face is just like... Maybe I'm not seeing this right. Hold on, let me fucking... I have a tablet pen I could go get, but I'm gonna draw this with my mouse. Because he's got like this... And then his hat looks like comically large. Am I insane? Hold on. Should I be doing like a screen capture? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Add source. No, just wait. It's gonna be worth it, okay? Window. Where's MS Paint? There we go. Look at this. Okay, he's like... Got that, and then he's like... And his mouth is like this. It kind of looks like he's got like a fat lip. And he's just like... Like, I think it looks like he's got like one beady eye. And then his neck is like this. It's like... Okay, just wait. There's a little badge. There's a shirt. Oh shit. He doesn't have that much back. He's just got like a little bit of sideburn here, and he's just kind of like, What I drew just looks like straight up clip art. See, that doesn't even look as weird as it looks in the game. Like, my drawing looks too normal. Like, his face is like, shit. Like, his nose is like, and then he's like, it's fucking Sunday comic cartoon looking ass. It's just like Sunday fuck. I forgot paper isn't spelled P-Q-P-E-R. Paper. Is it just me? Okay, I'm sorry everyone, I'm done. So the proportions of the neck and nose are off. Yeah, and also the neck looks like it's fucking like growing like out of his, like it looks like his spine is trying to extend and escape from his body through his head. Like, wait, hold on. Can I just further explain? Looks like Walkie's up for questioning, huh? I really didn't talk to him. Guess we'll come back later. Excuse me. Oh god, the fucking... Excuse me. The other's is all through questioning. The other... Ah, you mean the panty stitch. Oh god, fucking... What's his fuck? He's a valuable witness. He's a bit precious, I'll give him that. Precious in what fucking... Hello? Just hello? Hello? Wait, someone asked me a question about chili. How do you like your chili? Warm? And do you prefer straight up or with hot dogs? I've never had chili with hot dogs just in it. I hope you mean like cut up hot dogs and not whole ones, in which case if you eat it like that, I mean, I guess. If you like hot dogs, what kind? What do you mean what kind of hot dogs? All beef? Frank? Bonus, cornbread, yes or no? Absolutely. Also, honey butter? Just corn's bread. Sir, could you please fetch me a corned bread? Okay, hold on. No. I have to show you how fucking whack this- Shut up. I need to finish this paper. Is that what that sound is? That's you! Mika, these are the questions to your account at post out. These are the security questions now. Like when you're making a new Gmail and it's like you make a security question, it's like, oh, like my mother's maiden name, and it's just like, how do you like your chili, baby? Very well, as long as they're few. Nothing would make me happier, believe me. Ah, yes, this is some very good music for me to be like, hold on now. This sounds like end credits music. Anyway, so listen. This fucking guy is like... Let me show you. This fucking guy right beside my thing here. Let me get a drawing utensil. His fucking... He's like, it... And he's like... And then his fucking neck is like this. And then like this. It's like his spine is trying to escape out the top of his head. And then... Like, who fucking drew this background ass security guard and was like, you know what? I just want to make him look like shit. I think he's got a little, like, mouth line too, yeah? Oh god, he's got like the 1,000-yard stare. He's got a little bit of a... And his ear is kind of like molding into this neck part. He's got a thick ear, you know? You ever just see a man and you're just like, dude, he's so sexy. Do you see how thick his ears are? Shit. I switched the tool I'm drawing with. Oh no, is that gonna jeopardize this whole... There we go. Uh-huh. And he's just like... The fuck is with this music right now? Okay, listen to me. And then... Yeah, like that. Alright. Yeah. Cool. Now I've drawn an Ace Attorney fan art today, guys. What do you think? Is it good? Is it your favorite? Is it the best Ace Attorney fan art you've ever fucking seen? It better fucking be. Alright, I'm sorry. That's enough of that. I'll actually play a video game now, I promise. Don't ban me, Twitch. Cool. Yeah, alright, that's a topic. Mika, the original Game Boy Advance screen was 144p, give them some slack. Apollo Justice was originally on the DS. I'm not giving nobody no slack. Fuck y'all. You could have done better. You're getting a fucking F on this one, Ace Attorney team. Gakutan Saibon team. You get an F! Are those panties that you drew? Yeah, those were panties besides Stickler. Mr. Stickler, on the night of the murder, you stole Wait, I can't help but feel that I'm being misunderstood. How exactly? Yes, that night, I obtained a pair of panties, it's true. However, it was my burning curiosity that drove me to do it, nothing more. I don't even remember the voice I gave for Stickler, so if this doesn't match the last stream, I don't even give a shit. Does anyone claim Stickler is their favorite character? And in which case, please submit an essay to my door by tomorrow. 3 pages, why the fuck you like Stickler? Out of all Ace Attorney characters, he's actually the worst.
You wanted to know the trick to my panties, right?
You're here too? Oh, great Juicy, teach me!
Huh?
I must know the secret of your panties. There's some shit I really never wanted to say on a stream, but it's too late. Oh, cool, I spat on my microphone. Yummy. My very existence hangs in the balance! Please, make me your apprentice!
Apollo, help!
I don't know, I think he'd make a great, lovely assistant. Emphasis on the ass.
Don't say that, Apollo.
Could you relate what you saw the night of the murder to us one more time? Why not? Though it hardly differs from the testimony I gave in court. The defendant was there in the park that night. Of this, I'm quite certain. He was pointing a pistol, or something like that, at the victim. That's when I shouted, "Stop, you two! Let's resolve this like gentlemen!" And the next moment, a shot was fired. And this is all true? Really? My panties are gone, my innermost heart revealed. What further reason could I possibly have to lie? I can't think of anything he'd want to hide more than panty snatching, true.
It sounds like Waki was at the scene of the crime after all.
How I wish it weren't so. Is there anything I can show to him? Did you see the trailer for that game with music done by the Ace Attorney composer? I did not. Yeah, I don't think he has anything to say. Show him the panties? Oh yeah, probs. Not those ones. Those panties. That's it! The mystery! The unanswerable riddle!
Actually, they're just a normal pair of panties.
What? How is that possible?
It just takes practice, that's all.
Then you must teach me. You must. To think, if I could produce a pencil, an eraser, a textbooks, and a lunch, all from a pair of panties, my life would be complete. He's serious, isn't he? Waki's Japanese name seems similar to Alita's, as it's Taki Taki Taki. That's cute. Taki Taki Taki, Taki Taki Taki, Taki Taki Taki, Taki Taki Taki. Anyway, I wonder if there's anything I do need to show him. What about this knife? He probably doesn't have anything to say about it. He probably doesn't have anything to say about anything. But just in case, it's the correct Ace Attorney protocol. Who dunks cornbread in their chili? Raise of hands. I actually just I'll take a piece of cornbread and put it in the bowl and then, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Put the chili just right there on top of it. And then kind of mash it up in there and then eat it. It's good as fuck, yo. Well, this was pointless. Goodbye. I can't associate with you. I'm sorry. It's her! It's fucking Ume. What was her name? Kome! Yipe, she's back! Hey, you two, over here. Us?
Yo, Lil Plum, what's up?
Get it? Wow, Japan. I think all this gangsterise is a negative influence on Trucy. I heard you retrieved my bloomers. Well, I was just... A man speaks clearly and takes credit where it's due. You caught the thief, didn't you? Yes, sorry. I caught him.
You're cute when you're nervous, Polly.
I'll deal with you later. But enough about bloomers. What about my son, Waki? Walkie? Clearly! Yes, ma'am. This is why I was kind of hoping we could avoid coming back here. Alright, what the fuck? Do you want your panties back? About these? Hey, my bloomers! Thanks for that, I owe you one. I thought you might like them back, so... Huh? Oh, no. Why didn't you keep them as a souvenir? Oh, no, I couldn't really. Thanks for the offer, but...
I could use those in my magic panties act. I'll pull shivs and pieces and godfathers out of them.
Great, now your props are going from bland to dangerous. Okay, yeah, generic answer. Look at this gun! Oh shit, she's actually looking at the gun. I know that, like, I think the way that the game is insinuating you're doing this is that you're showing her a picture of the evidence, like you would probably in a courtroom. But I do like to imagine that Apollo just pulls a gun out of his pocket. He's like, so about this gun. So this pistol belongs to the Kitaki family, is that correct? It's one of the pieces we keep around. That is, we used to keep around. They're all gone now. Oh? Police came yesterday and took everything. Everything but my broom.
Don't you think you should have given them that too?
You kidding? Can't clean up very well without a broom. Can't cut a pitch either, apparently. Sorry, kid. I've got no idea what you're talking about. Shit, didn't mean to do that again. Can you tell me if this knife belongs to Walkie? Oh, that's his knife, all right. Bought it for him for his birthday. Thanks. Aw, Mom, a knife! Just what I wanted! Sorry, I'm just imagining, like, genuinely, oh, Mom, how did you know? As he's, like, holding up a fucking knife in the air. Wow, that's a pretty hardcore present. I remember him falling asleep with it clutched in his arms. What?
Ooh, I know the feeling. I'll bet he was as happy as I was with my plastic spaghetti.
The fuck, man? When your mom gives you your first shank? Yeah, I was like, I don't think she'll have anything to say about a shit. Anything else. This is the mirror we found. From the hit and run, huh? It's funny how it all ties together like this. You chase after hit and run and end up at Walkie's attorney. Of course, you'll find the real killers soon, won't you? Alright, well, that was dumb. Plastic spaghetti? Yeah, you didn't see it? Do you want to see the plastic spaghetti? It's right in the bottom left. Check out that plastic spaghetti. That was a waste of time, but I did it anyway, because I also wanted to look at the plastic spaghetti. Wait, is there anything going on the other side? They still working on that old lady? Damn! Haven't you been here for like over 24 hours now? Man, I aspire to be like that someday. Yeah! An actual update to things! Examine the trash can. Shit!
Hey, it's Mr. Eldoon! Oh, Mr. Eldoon! What's wrong?
So, you found my stand. That's why I'm here to thank you. But now it's a crime scene and they won't let me have it back! That's also why I'm here. I got no other place to go! I see. How can a noodle stand be a crime scene? That's what I don't get, Trucy doll! Look at those noodles. I wish I had ramen noodles glued to my head. Even in death, he's after my neck, I tell you. Bah! Can't even cook an honest noodle! He?
Even in death? You mean the victim, Mr. Maractus?
Wasn't he really ugly? Oh no. He's not ugly. I remember what I said. He's not ugly, he just looks like he's been sculpted out of clay. He kind of looks like an action figure that's been put in that microwave for like 5 minutes. So not ugly, just microwaved. I tell ya, it's enough to drive a man to make his soup even saltier. Remind me never to eat his noodles when he's in a bad mood. That stand, for generations, it served up the very best noodles us Eldoons could make. A tradition of noodles and salty broth. It's more than a stand, it's history, I tell ya. Watch what you say or it might become true.
It's a great story, Mr. Eldoon. A single stand passed down from generation to generation.
Of course, to be honest, I didn't plan on doing it.
That's right, you said something about that. About you rebelling against your pops, was it?
Good memory, Trucy doll. I was a go-getter back in my day. I feel like every time I do another line of his, I just like inhale another full cigarette. Until my friend next door butted in. In the end, I was left with nothing but this dusty old stand to earn my fortune.
Mr. Eldoon, I don't mean to pry, but what exactly did you do before you became a chef?
Let old noodles lie, that's what I say. I'm starting to get an idea of what he did anyway. He stole my dreams and left me with nothing but noodles! And now I don't even have that!
Mr. Eldoon, if I might ask, what exactly happened between you and the Maractus Clinic?
Huh? Huh?
I couldn't help but sense enmity.
Anemone.
Enmity there.
Enmity! I hate him! Hated him acting like he smells like roses when he's rolling in mud!
Excuse me?
He's the only doctor at that clinic, you know. Pretty impressive, huh? I'll tell you the secret to his success. The mob.
You mean the Kitaki family?
They're always having one of them turf wars or whatnot. Always an injury or two that needs fixing. Maractus saw a chance for some business, so he started giving the Kitaki family a good deal.
A deal?
Every 5th operation for free! Yeah, that's not a shady business practice at all. Is his hair a noodle wig or just his hair? I don't know. Take a taste, find out. He stole the idea from my pops! 1 free bowl of noodles a week, he used to say.
Can a doctor just decide to do that? What about the insurance companies?
Fuck them. Oh, no doubt it's illegal, but it got him in good with the family. Pretty soon he was getting all the business in town, leaving me here in the dark. Up to my neck in soupy noodles!
I think I figured out Mr. Eldoon's former occupation. Can't hurt to ask, Apollo. Mr. Eldoon, or should I say Dr. Eldoon?
Figured it out, did ya? That's right, I was a doctor, a surgeon, until the year before last.
So Mr. Maractus was your rival?
You like those onions they put in the soup broth? Yeah, kind of. You take a spoon, you drink some broth, those onions will find their way in there. For people who like them, why that's just fine. For people who hate them, I hate onions. Hate them. Always sneaking them in from the side, getting in the way of a good tasting spoonful. Well, that's what he was, an onion. Onion boy, that's what I called him. Man, he really does sound like a weird old man.
So, you weren't exactly friends.
Me and Pal Maractus. Ever since preschool, we were getting each other's face. No matter what I did, sure enough, he'd come following along. And he'd do it better than me. Just blow right past without so much as a howdy. Well, now you're doing a better job at being alive than him.
I see.
That's right, I was a surgeon long before he was, you know. Then that no-good onion boy comes along.
Well, Trucy, looks like we found ourselves a new suspect.
Don't say that! Thanks to him, I was forced to trade in my scalpel for a ladle. Sorry, pal, didn't mean to weigh you down with an old man's ramblings.
No, it's fine.
By way of apology, You ever get yourself in a spot of trouble, you drop by.
Huh?
You're investigating Maractus, aren't you?
Yes?
Well, you want to know about a doctor, you ask a doctor. That's all I'm saying. You just think of me if you need something, Trucy doll.
Right. Thanks, Mr. Aldoon.
I guess the time spent listening to him complain wasn't entirely wasted. Is Gumshoe still in this game? Please. No, but do you like Hot Girl? If you like Hot Girl, I've got good news for you. A hot girl. Oh, I need to investigate the trash can. Trash can. What's in here? This trash can. This is where we found the mirror. Come to think of it, wasn't there something else in there? Something near the bottom? Look at the paint on these. That means these must have ended up in here after Mr. Wright's accident. Maybe they're connected? Let's pick them up. Got slippers. How y'all doing? Having fun? I'm have the time of my life. I'm sorry, that was so anti-funny that it made me giggle. I was hoping you could be around and be like, look at these slippers! Guess not. Show slippers to Aldoon? No! Why would I do that? Shit. Shit! Fuck. Hey, did cool math games get shut down yet? I'm asking for a friend. Wait, what? Look at the slippers! Look at the slippers! Fuck, look at this gun. Look at this knife. Look at your stand. Look at these underwears. Are you gonna surprise play cool math game? Well, that's not a surprise. Can't you examine the front of the clinic from here? I can. Ah! Trucy, stop it!
Well, we gotta check out this clinic, that's for sure.
Yeah, but what about the card?
No harm in asking. Excuse me.
Hey, it's you two from yesterday! That's the same officer that was standing out by the park yesterday. Your business is over there, isn't it? The clinic's off limits. It's not involved.
But
what part of off limits do you not understand? Show me proof that the clinic is connected to the incident in the park or beat it. No harm in asking. No gain either. No point sticking around here, I guess. How the fuck do I show him the slippers? Slippers. Aren't the slippers like hospital slippers? Do I have to examine them? See, look at this fucking... Whoa! 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 What's up with the... Ooh!
the bottom is covered in paint.
Huh? What's with this weird shape here?
Looks like a leaf was stuck to the bottom when the wearer stepped in some yellow paint.
So the outline was left when the leaf was removed. Ah, I got paint on my hand!
Apollo!
I saw you tried to wipe your hand on my cape! Apollo, what the fuck? Rude boy incarnate. Do you think Apollo wipes his nose and then wipes his hands on his pants? Like he's like... Sorry, was that a fucking bold assumption to make? I don't know, dude, but he just tried to wipe paint on Trucy, so I don't know. I don't know. So can I go in now? Fucking... Anyone want to look at these slippers? Are you fucking serious? Come on now. Hey lady, Would you like to look at these slippers? Examine the top of the slippers. Are you serious? It's already there in the description. Are you serious right now? Fucking serious right now? Come on. Ew, you can see the toe marks on the inside. Is that relevant to the case at all? Does that come up at some point? It might. Gross. Oh, wait. I wonder, could this be a print?
Why would there be a finger? Oh, you mean a toe print. Good call.
Wait, okay. So, you know how, like, sometimes in real life, criminals burn off their fingerprints so they can't be identified? Do they have to burn off their toe prints, too? Did they think about that? I mean, like, just in case? Feet isn't in chat, RIP. Yeah, the last time Feet was here, and I was just like, show yourself.
I bet we can analyze it just like a regular print.
That's really weird. Am I gonna blow dust on... Yep, we're about to blow some dust into a slipper. Imagine Apollo fills it up with the dust, and then Trucy's like, now blow it away to show the print, and then he's just like... Anyway. I forget how I did this last time. Did I just like yell into the microphone? Oh no, I set it to a key. What key did I set it to? Was it the M key? Oh shit, I just adjusted my window again. Hold on. Don't worry, that was supposed to happen. Oh, of course now it's fucked up. Hold on. Come on. Shh. Everything is fine. There we go. There we go. I'm sorry, did you all want me to blow into the microphone for the effect? Because that's what you have to do in the actual console game, but... Hey, it worked! That looks like a big toe, maybe? Wow, I feel like the case is solved already! Because we found a toe in a slipper? I don't think so, Trucy.
Let's match it! Wait, the detective didn't give us a list of toe prints, Apollo.
Oh, good point.
Maybe we should go ask her? Get an expert advice?
I guess so. I'm not sure she really qualifies as an expert. Yeah, hot girl time. Snort the foot dust. Ew, do you think there's somebody out? Never mind, I don't want to utter that entire sentence. There was like, I had a whole thought that was like probably the grossest thing I've thought all week. What if like, ew, no, I don't want to say it. Fucking... You could not pay me. Oh, Mika, what were you gonna say? You can't pay me to say what I was gonna say. It's so nasty. It's gross. Y'all fucking like gag. Like, are you eating? I hope you don't fucking eat while you're watching my streams, and if you are, oh my god, I'm sorry. I was hoping to meet with my client? Walkie-talkie's just finished questioning. I'll bring him out.
Great, finally.
Is he unhinged? Yo, sup, my little imposter.
Huh? What did you call me?
Dazam! Is that you? Sorry, G. I thought you were Alita.
My little imposter sure is a strange nickname.
It's a click thing. You wouldn't understand. Did I say imposter? I meant poster, like poster girl, alright?
If you're gonna drop part of that, why not drop poster and just call her girl?
Cause she's so much more than that, G! She's like an angel. Fallen angel. So, what can I do you for?
You don't look so chipper today, Walkie.
Worried about your, heart condition, maybe?
That was the wackest thing of all his G's lining up taking eye exams. Better to die young than fade away busy.
And then Clavier said words.
Huh? What's a relief?
And then Clavier talked. And Clavier said words. Out of his mouth. Words.
Man, I ain't trying to hear that.
I eat constantly to your streams, and you haven't made me sick yet, so like, alright, so here's like the Ascended thing. Since everyone was like, what the fuck were you gonna say? I was like, is there somebody out there that would pay money for you to get, like, what the fuck do they call those? Those, like, petty eggs or whatever, you know, where you, like, shave the dead skin off the bottom of your feet? Do you know where I'm going with this? It's like the it's like the forbidden Parmesan. Like, is there somebody out there that would, like, Venmo you, like, $15 to, like, just do... Yeah, they would. The black market is weird. No, I mean, like, just so they could, like, you know, sprinkle it on the spaghetti or, like, fucking snort lines of it. Hey, guys, today I literally snorted lines of gamer girl feet. How are you doing? It's like, haha, bro, that's so funny. And he's like, haha, I'm not kidding. Y'all were like, what the fuck were you thinking? And now I'm just like, just thinking about the forbidden Parmesan. Baby, I just want to taste of your forbidden Parmesan. Okay, sorry, this on the list of things that I never said, this is number 1 on the list of things I never said.
I missed my fallen angel! Hey, you go get Aelita for me. You're my lawyer, aren't you? Lawyer, not gopher.
So, I hear you're to be married next month?
Straight up, we poured the nuptial 40 out on the stoop.
What does that mean?
Aelita, oh, Snapple Cakes, she's so fine!
I think he's smitten with her in his own weird way. Look at his little mouth, he's like... He's so cute.
I was wondering, how did you two meet? I asked Tiala, but she was very vague.
How do you think that hairdo smells? Smells like daddy.
Huh? Well, man, if she wouldn't tell you, I'd best hold my tongue, you feel me? Oh, what? Man, what's past is past, she knows that. When I'm with Aelita, I feel like there's things worth protecting out there, you feel me? My Aelita, she's down with that all the way.
So the both of them are mum about their past. What the fuck is that? I've never heard that either! Okay, but what the hell does daddy smell like? It smells like daddy.
Do you think you could tell us what happened with you in Palmaractus?
There's something you should know. We Katakis are having what you might call a feud with the Rivalis family. So about 6 months back, I go into Rivalis turf packing a knife, right?
And you were shot?
Coldest thing I ever seen. One shot to the heart, but my homies weren't too late. It's a miracle that I lived. Do you think Waki always gives a kiss to the homies? It's already considered one of the 7 wonders of the Kataki family, you know that?
So you were taken to the Maractus clinic then?
You should have seen their faces when they wheeled me in. You can't just let the boss's son die, you know? Look at his face.
I'd hate to have been in that doctor's shoes. Mr. Kataki's scary enough when he's not angry. But the bullet that hit you, it was never removed?
Fucking Manfred von Karma looking ass.
And it's still threatening his life.
That doctor, he did it on purpose! The Rivalis paid him off, I'm sure of it! I need to hear more about the night of the murder, that much is clear. Life in the family is a G thing. It's about being a man. This is a reminder that I am a 25-year-old white woman from the Midwest. You know what I'm saying?
Sorry, I'm not up on my G things. I'm not even sure what a G thing is.
But my old man, he's gone soft. He says the old rival gang days are over. He just wants to make money. Imagine that.
Isn't that a good thing?
Man, there ain't no soul in making money. Better to live fast and die young. Faux shizzle. I want to get this screen cap tattooed to me. Like maybe like right on my ass cheek. Like a square with the whole background and everything. I want this tattooed to me. Can I get this tattooed to me? Wait till I run the yard, then everyone will know what time it is. That's right, OG time all the time! Represent!
Apollo, why does he keep talking about old guys?
I don't think that's what OG means, Drucy. Eat fast, skate ass, eat fast, skate ass. Look at these slippers. Bro, stop talking about your fiance. You're so fucking cute. I'm gonna kick you in the ass. Oh shit, you actually had something to say. So the killer, Mr. Stickler, says that night. I guess it was me. I was there after all. We're finished.
Yo, Wacky, do you think you could tell us exactly what happened that night?
You don't beat around the bush, do you? I like your style, shorty. Tell me, tell me, tell me. Actually, there's a question I've been wanting to ask you for a while now. That is, did you do it? Did you shoot him? I don't know. Huh? The day of that checkup, when I found out about the bullet by my heart, I borrowed a gun from the family stash. Figured I'd give that doctor a taste of his own bad medicine. Uh-oh, I don't like where this is going.
But you were carrying a knife, weren't you?
Oh, that? Yeah, well, never can be too careful, I say. So I'm on my way to the clinic, right? When I run into him in the park, and he's dragging this noodle stand behind him.
Wait, you didn't put him up to that? Like, you know, in the movies? If you value your life, you'll bring the stand.
Shorty, you're more whack than I am. That's saying something.
But I was serious.
The thing is, I don't remember what happened next all too well. You don't remember? But the way I see it, if there wasn't anyone else there that night, then I guess it probably was me who did him in. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck, dude? Bro, is he aight? Is he okay? That guy you shot, like, is he okay? I don't think he has anything to say about anything. Look at these nudes. Gun! I'm afraid of reading this username. CUNKUS, thank you for following. Gun? That's what I'll do nowadays when I'm just like, I don't know how to read your username and I'm worried. I'll just spell it. I'll just start calling all of you by your usernames like, hey, what's going on, GNTLEARLTS? What about you, COMET_SORCERER? Yeah, whatever. I don't think he has anything to say about anything. Luigi101, thank you for following. I'm sorry, LUIGITEN1. Bonestar13, I think you just posted bits at the exact same time that someone followed, so get dunked on. Thanks for donating 69 bits. Haha, it didn't play? Oh, I didn't even see the alert. Thanks for the 69 bits, nerd! Why are bit donations not showing up? Wait, will it work if I do it? Hold the phone. Seems like you've been thoroughly dunked on. Let's see. So bit donations aren't popping up, but follows are. Hey, Asian Andy 94, I saw you in the chat. You want to look into this one for me? I do apologize for no displays on bit donations, but like, why are follows displaying? Because those are the game's Repainted notifications, and not the bit donations. Sadly, it seems ICUP is not an available username, so we can't do the bit. Well, I said ICUP, so are you happy now? You could just ask me to say that. I see you. Taking a big old piece. Streamlabs is being a dumb? Yeah, apparently. It's just like, I only want to tell you about your follows. Bit donators, fuck you. Eat shit. By the way, thank you, Quaint, for the 10 bits. Hey, bit donators, fuck you!
Thank you, Quaint, for the 10 bits.
Does my Streamlabs work? Does my Streamlabs work? Let's go find out. Let's just interrupt the whole. I just want to know. No, log in with Twitch, please. Do my personal donations work? Shut the fuck up. Just do the thing. Test donation. Yep. So my personal donations work. For whatever reason, Games Repainted bit donations are currently not working. Seems like the donations got Ligma. What's Ligma? Not much, dog. What's up with you? I'm sorry, that made me laugh. Beep, 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 beep. I actually don't know what I'm supposed to do now. Should I go show the slipper to what's his name? Maybe it'll work now. Elboon. Present gun. Yeah, you know, when I have the ability to present a gun, why don't I just always do that? You know? Oh wait, we're supposed to go see the detective. Where the fuck is she? I want sexy girl. I want sexy girl. I want sexy girl. Damn it! Where is she? I want sexy girl. I want sexy girl. Where is she? Oh wait, do I have to examine the sign? Didn't someone say examine the sign? Are you fucking serious? 3 shots for the price of 1. Looks like there's a banner for some campaign. 3 shots for the price of 1. Man, I wish this was outside of a bar. Haha. I'm funny. I'm funny as fuck. So let me in! I fucking dropped the gun, let me in. This is bullshit! What about here? Well, at least while we're here. Nice. It was so nice of them to put Hilda in Apollo Justice. Anyway, now what the fuck do I do? Do I talk to the dog? Cool. Does Eldoon have more talking options? I don't think so. Nope. Back at it again at Ace Attorney! Maybe if we go to the clinic now? Where is Hilda? I'm guessing gay baby jail. She is indeed in gay baby jail. Would you like me to retrieve her? I actually was thinking about taking a break in a second. Why don't I just go ahead and do that? I'm gonna take a break, figure out what the fuck I'm missing from this investigation, and I'll go free Hilda from jail. Since y'all like Hilda, I think. Not totally sure, but, you know.
I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere.
Do you have important things to say? Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, but your people want you. They want to know what you have to say. Yeah, Hilda? No? She's not into it. She's like, what are we doing? What's the matter, Hilda? Okay, okay, okay. Hilda, you're tangled up. Baby, you're tangled up. Okay. You unplugged my headphones for me. I hope you're proud of yourself. Okay. You do a good job, Hilda? Yeah, that's what I thought. Anyway, so wouldn't it be funny if you're just like, oh, Hilda, you're tangled, and my stream just fucking cut out. So I checked into what I'm supposed to do next, so that's good. Hilda's free from jail. Good for her. Let's play Ace Attorney, just for a little bit more, you know? Now, I think I may have missed a talk topic with, Kome. Oh, I didn't even fucking talk to her at all. I thought I did. What the hell? Alright. I guess this is what I need to do. Because my bad.
He's really everything you'd expect in a boss's son. I'm gonna be a gangster, dude.
The life does have an appeal for that age, particularly for boys.
What? Don't look at me like that.
He was shot in a turf war about half a year ago. Yes, we heard the story from Waki, but he didn't tell you the whole story. You know, even if he had a pistol then, he wouldn't have shot anyone.
What?
He acts like he's hard, but he couldn't shoot someone to save his life. I should know, I'm his mom.
Her words do have a certain weight to them.
Hopefully, when this is all taken care of, he and the boss can sort out their differences.
The boss? You mean Waki's father? They didn't seem to be on the best terms, did they?
It's true. One of our pistols is missing. Missing.
So the murder weapon was from the mansion.
We kind of figured, given the difficulty of obtaining a gun these days. None of the rank and file have access. Only the boss, myself, and Waki could have taken it.
I'm sorry, everyone.
I see. I'm sure the cops will continue tramping all over the mansion because of this case. Maybe this is a sign that it's time for a change.
She doesn't seem too concerned, at least. Bless you, bless up. Thank you. Sometimes you gotta do a big sneeze. Right, Hilda? Why are you snorting my backpack? Hey. Hey. Don't make that face at me. Have you guys ever seen the thing that cats do when they sniff something interesting and they, like, look at you with their mouth hanging open? It's great.
Yeah, Waki's fiance.
They're getting married next month, correct?
I suppose she's been staying over lately.
You don't look too happy about that, little plum.
How'd you guess?
Even I could tell that. Could you tell us more about her?
Waki brought her home one day. Says he wants to tie the knot.
I can see why. She's so pretty.
Oh, she's pretty enough, but you know? Nah, it's probably just me being suspicious. Stay in the business too long. And you start to only see darkness in people. You get a nose for it. A nose for people. A nose for trouble. I wonder what the problem is.
It's like a gangster's only version of female intuition.
The boss may act tough, but that boy means the world to him. But Waki seems like he's against his father's position. It's to be expected. We're in a bit of a transition now, trying to cut our ties to the shadier side of the street and do more on the up and up. Waki isn't too enthusiastic about the change, it's true. Didn't mean to do that.
But why the change? Is the gangster thing just not paying the bills?
It pays, but we need a lot of money right now. Clean money, that is. I see. Something must be up. He'll see things the way the boss sees them someday.
I think I'm supposed to leave and come back. Yep, I was right. Because I was like, that should be all the flags I need, yeah?
Look at that crowd over by the park.
Probably people trying to get a glimpse of the crime scene.
But why are those girls screaming? I think I just heard one say, "Oh my god, it's him!"
Wait, that motorcycle.
If it isn't her forehead. Prosecutor Gavin. Some fans found me on my way out. Just my luck.
Oh my god, he's so cool!
Thus the screams. New album just came out, you know. Try waving to them, they love it.
He's so cute!
I mean, he's cute. I'm not gonna disagree. Look at him. He's a little bit sexy. Hilda? Here, come here, Hilda. I see you. Come here. Can you tell me if this man is a little bit sexy? I'm sorry, do you want to crush that box over there instead? Yeah, you go ahead and crush that. I think there's something very breakable inside.
They're so excited, doesn't matter who sees them, see?
This is surreal. I just entered and saw this handsome hunk of cheese. What the fuck, Mika? Well, you know, he's a handsome hunk of cheese, according to you.
So were you here investigating?
And I was on my way home when my hog gave up the ghost.
Your hog?
My motorcycle won't start. A clogged exhaust pipe.
Too bad. It looks like such a nice bike, too. Hard to believe that it could break just from that.
Ugh, it's my fault. I think I was using the wrong oil. Cars, motorbikes, they're all the same. Clog the exhaust and they won't run. Machines, tell me you share my angst, hair forehead. I ride a bicycle, actually.
Hey, just like Phoenix Wright!
In any event, I'm off to get her fixed. The detective in charge of the scene isn't fond of me in any case.
The detective? You mean the one in the lab coat?
Ja, she's in a foul mood too. Be gentle. Auf Wiedersehen, baby.
Oh my god, there he goes!
But Grandma's still at it too. And the forecast for the park today, gloomy skies.
Well, nothing to do but head on in. Let's hit up the park, Apollo.
You like that box, Hilda? You like that box? Is that for you? That's a present for someone else, but is that for you? It's for her now. Sorry, no one can see what's happening, but there's a big box on my floor that Hilda just... Actually, that's not even a present for someone. That is for me. That's, it's small, like, that's a little, what do you call it? Coffee table, Hilda. Is it yours now? It's hers now. Huh? Does something about this scene look different to you?
The blue tarps are gone. Maybe that's it?
Yeah, I think you're right. Look over there!
The white frock detective from yesterday. She seems to be apologizing reverently to the trash can.
She's under a lot of stress.
The investigation's... Whoa, jeez.
The investigation's probably not going so well.
Hey, you there! If you're going to talk about someone behind their back, do it more quietly, please.
Oh, Detective Sky. Hello.
You seem as gloomy as ever. This is miserable. Miserable! I just got a new kit and I can't get the stuff to work. And everyone's all smiles for that glimmerous fop. Glimmerous, does she mean Prosecutor Gavin?
More to the point, doesn't she mean glamorous?
When he walks in, his shiny chains catch the sun, glimmer in my eyes. It's distracting.
Speaking of distracting, guess I have to accept the fact that I lack talent. Sounds like she's trying out some sort of new forensics technique. She's so fucking hot. Ooh. Detective Sky, you know Mr. Wright, correct?
How do you know my daddy? I want details.
Huh? Ow! Hilda! Sorry. Hilda just fucking grabbed my leg.
Well, he helped me out a long time ago.
You might say he saved me. Wasn't she just saying something about getting involved in an incident? I can't stand when things are vague, especially in a case. I went to study to become a forensic scientist in Europe. But you're a detective now? Well, I failed the test. But you know, rank and title don't matter. What matters is what's inside your heart.
I always thought that too.
You can really see the effect a phoenix has on people. Hilda? What? Come here. Are you fucking serious, Hilda? Stop coming over here and grabbing my leg, and when I touch you, you run away. This is not a fun game, and I don't like it.
And my heart is full of science. That's why I bought this kit through mail order. And I'm gonna test it here before the forensics team arrives. Are you sure that's okay? I won't lie, I'm not fond of that man. Those glamorous types always rub me the wrong way. Glamorous, right. A prosecutor should be cool of wit and furrowed of brow. Less glimmerous and more simmerous, you know? No, actually I don't. Well, that and what happened 7 years ago. Prosecutor Gavin was one of those who stripped Mr. Wright of his attorney's badge. What? Really? He was the one? You mean you didn't know? I thought you were one of his boys. I'm neither a boy nor one of his, but let's see what she has to say. What exactly happened 7 years ago? I never actually heard the details. Then investigate. It's better you learned it for yourself anyway. Do you mind me asking exactly what it is you've been doing? Squatting down on the ground like that?
Ooh, you wanna know? Do you? Well, I splurged on a new toy.
You splurged? You mean it wasn't police issue?
What is it?
I see a roller and glue. This is a footprint analysis kit. Footprint? It was
Ow! Hilda! Hilda's fun new game is run over here, grab my leg, and when I react, run away. Fucking hate it.
It was raining on the night of the murder, which means that footprints were left.
Hilda, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh, does that have anything to do with those blue tarps?
Right, the ground was muddy, so I had to protect it as it was that night. Ever wanted to know exactly where someone was standing? Like your panty-snatching student witness, for example?
Or instance, she said instance.
Aha! So with that kit... Right.
What?
Want to try this stuff out? Huh? Are you sure? I mean, we're sort of on opposing teams and all. Oh, pshaw, we're friends! And, to tell the truth, I'm not so good at doing this. Guess I'm a little clumsy. I could use your help.
Ooh, I'm good at stuff like this. I used to make magic bunnies out of paper mache.
Footprint analysis, huh? Well, should I yeah, do it. Okay, I'll give it a go. That's the spirit. Right, allow me to explain. One moment. She's reading the instructions for her kit. Why does this not fill me with confidence? First, we have to pick the footprint, or in this case, shoe print, we want to analyze. I've taken the liberty... Oh shit, that's not from the instructions. I've taken the liberty of marking all the shoe prints in the park. Well, which shoe print should we start with? If we're gonna verify the defendant's account, there's the good place to start. Shoe prints, prepare to be examined.
Ooh, this is so exciting.
That sure is a shoe. Cool! I think he needs some milk.
Pour the plaster into the print until it's full. You try it.
I think that's supposed to be pronounced print. How am I supposed to do that?
Just touch the screen where you want to pour the plaster. Like this.
Gross.
That doesn't look too hard.
If you run out of plaster in your beaker before you're done, you have to start over.
Damn it, so I can't waste it? Oh shit.
Not bad. You're handier than you look. What's that supposed to mean? On to the next step. Dry the plaster until it turns white. Right. Just touch. What the fuck? Just touch to direct the dryer. There. Give it a shot.
Yeah. Wait, can I draw a wiener?
Yeah. Looks like it's hardened nicely. Let's take a look.
Gross.
Yes, that's a good one. Next, the ink. Ready for the next step? Use the roller to ink just the shoe print part. Hold onto that roller right tight now and roll it up and down. Keep going until you get enough ink on there for a good print.
It's kind of like watching like a reveal shot, you know?
Right, now the moment you've all been waiting for. Let's take our print. Ready? Here goes.
Wait, I wanted to do it. That's cool. Hey, there's gum stuck to it.
Let's see if we get a match.
Lucky. Okay, listen, I have eyes. You don't need a computer to tell you there's a match. No fucking shit.
So the shoe prints belong to Waki Kataki after all.
He was in the park on the night of the crime. Wow, I can almost see science at work. Don't you love it? Ah, nothing feels better. She's definitely way more into this than I am. Just let me know if you want to do some more.
Right now. I want to do it right now.
I'll be here, solving the case with science!
Well, that certainly brightened her mood.
I want to solve the case with science. I want to solve the case with science. Science!
Ah, the slippers. That's quite a clear print there. A toe print. Too bad we don't know whose toe it is. Well, there is a way of finding out, of course.
There is? What?
All you need is a sample of the toe, same pro print off another shoe, for instance.
Oh, right. So if the prints match, you know the same person wore both. Do I have another shoe worn by the same person?
Yeah! I sure do!
No, I can't think of anything I might have with a toe print on it. No, well, it's too much to hope for, I suppose. Let me know if you find something.
Toe print sample?
Yeah, I don't think I have any toe print samples, unfortunately. Footprint. Check out this. Come on, if we give it another go. Let's look at feet. Can I want to examine the singular red foot. Yeah, milk time! Hell yeah. Oh shit. Fuck. I'm gonna run out of milk! Okay, looks like shit. Next, dry the plaster. Can I dry this part? Wait, can I do a smiley face? I did it! It's a smiley face? It looks like a maxi pad. It looks exactly like a maxi pad now. Yeah, I did it. That's a good one, except for the part where it sucks. Next, the ink. Right, now the moment you've been waiting for. Let's take our print. Ready? Here goes. A leaf did it. The murderer was a tree. Is that even a shoe? It's strange, so smooth, except for the part with the leaf. Freaking Canadians. This print is far too smooth to be from a regular shoe. It's a shoe print of some kind, though, that's certain. Still, you have to wonder what it's doing here.
It's right next to the Eldoon's noodle stand.
It does make one wonder. Hey, you! Yeah? Why are you so quiet all of a sudden? You wouldn't happen to have something in mind? Something that might have left this mystery shoe print? This mystery shoe print does remind me of something. Show evidence. Show that. You know, I think I might have our culprit right here. When he said take that, I imagined him just fucking throwing the slippers at Emma's face. Well, I think it's these slippers, actually. Slippers? What would slippers be doing out here? But look at the bottom, see? It's covered with paint! Except for... See, right here? Hey, that spot is shaped like a leaf! What if a leaf was stuck on the bottom and then came off when the slipper stepped in paint? Makes sense, doesn't it? Oh, I'm sorry, that was Apollo, not Emma. Whatever. Blech. Wait, something's written on them. The Maractus Clinic! Exactly, the victim's clinic!
Wait, that means that someone from the clinic was involved?
Why is she just standing there eating?
Detective Sky, I have a favor to ask.
What? Can you get us access into the Maractus Clinic?
The police won't let us in. They say the murder and the clinic are not connected, and it's off limits until we prove they are.
I should be able to do something for you, yeah?
Huh, really?
Well, you did my work for me there with the shoe prints. Seems like I should return the favor.
Thank you, Detective Sky.
Here, show this to the police officer on duty. Whoa! That sound effect scared me, actually.
Well...
Right, Maractus Clinic, here comes justice! Can I look at the other shoe print, though? Just because I want to pour the milk again. I just want to pour the milk. Yeah! Milk time! Yeah. Shit. Oh. I kind of wanted to make a wiener, but it's impossible. Mmm, ground milk. Look, we just fucking made dirt latte. Yeah. Man, I love art class. Let's take our print. What? Oh. Who would have been over there? I don't even remember. What's his name? Wesley Stickler? Yeah, okay. I was like, wait, where was I even looking? I was just concerned with getting another shoe print. Because it's fun and I like putting the ink on the shoe. So these shoe prints belong to Wesley Stickler. This confirms his testimony. Oh. Yeah, I guess it does. Sorry, I stopped giving a shit. Sorry guys, I checked out hours ago. Forbidden ground milk. Yeah, so now we need to go here. You two again! When, oh when will you learn? Look at me however you want, you're not getting in today. I wouldn't be so sure if I were you! Look at what we have! What's this? Detective Sky. Yesterday was Prosecutor Gavin, today it's Detective Sky. Who are you two? Really? Now he's suspicious again. Well, you got the orders. I gotta let you in. Have fun! Thanks, Mr. Officer! Wow, 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 wow. Let's hit it, Apollo! Here comes justice! Ow! Cool, it looks like someone promptly got in here, had 25 bowls of ramen, and immediately had a heart attack. Seems good.
Huh. Kind of an at-home sort of place, isn't it? This place has a connection to the murder in the park. I'm sure of it. The police guy out front wasn't so sure.
Beyond it being where the victim lived, looks like the police team's gone home for the day.
There might be some clues lying around. Let's get cracking, Apollo.
The clinic reception desk. No one's here, of course. There's a small sign on the counter. Please pay your bill. Reminder, we're the ones holding the scalpel. Brutal but effective. Yeah, that's fucked up. These must be the slippers for the patient at the clinic. The same as the pair we found, of course. Just some fucking green slippers. Looks some of them are missing. It's the ones that we have. Which means they were taken out here on the night of the murder. Right. I'm sorry, I'll stop that now. It's getting really fucking obnoxious. The paint's from the hit and run after all. But what were a pair of clinic slippers doing in that trash can? And what were they doing at the scene of the hit and run? They were there being slippers meant for feet. Just a reminder about our conversation with the Forbidden Parmesan. I just wanted to remind you all, in case you forgot. You wanted me to tell it. Now I won't let you forget the Forbidden Parmesan.
Look at all these bowls.
They're from Eldoon's noodles.
There's Mr. Salty!
Then I think we figured out something.
I mean, we figured something out. We figured something out.
I think we have. Mr. Eldoon must do takeout.
Not exactly what I was thinking.
All the bowls have been washed clean.
I think we found our first clue, Trucy. The victim actually died of a heart attack.
There's a single pair of sandals here.
Wait, but why would there be sandals here? Unless they belong to one of the patients.
Or maybe it's a visitor that came to see Dr. Maractus.
You'd think they use his house entrance instead of the clinic entrance in that case. And if this patient or visitor isn't still here, why'd they leave without, I'm sorry, Trucy said that.
Why'd they leave without their shoes?
Better take a closer look at these just in case.
Yeah, gee, I wonder who the fuck these belong to. God. Shit! I didn't mean to do that. They died from acute salt poisoning? Wish that were me. Aw, man, the music stopped!
Look, this door says doctor's office. Think this is the victim's private office?
It's not locked. Too bad.
Why too bad?
I like opening locks. It's kind of a hobby of mine. Like those little bike locks. Don't even bother putting them on when I'm around.
That's probably not a hobby you want to tell too many people about. Thump.
Apollo, that sound! It came from behind this door!
Someone's in there. Let's check it out, Trucy. A break-in! They lived through that window!
Wait, Apollo, you're too late to catch them now.
That must be your experience as panty snatcher chaser talking. Well, we should tell the police!
Let's check the room out first, Apollo. If we call the police now, we'll lose our chance.
You're right. She's better at this than I am.
Well, one thing's for certain. This clinic and our murder case are looking pretty related now.
Ah, sweet. Free booze. Books and papers are scattered around the room. Out of mess. This is worse than Daddy's room.
The burglar must have left in a hurry.
Even when the cup on the desk is lying on its side. Huh? The juice that spilled out of the cup. It's dry.
So the messy one wasn't our burglar just now.
Someone knocked this cup over a while ago and left it.
kind of an expensive-looking lamp, isn't it? Hey, the bulb's broken.
Broken? Don't you mean burned out?
No, our cat burglar must have dropped it.
But why is it standing up on the floor like that then?
Hey, look at the cord.
Huh? There's a red splotch on part of the cord. You think that's blood?
It's a little bright for blood, almost pinkish.
Something's definitely odd about this lamp, that's for sure. Why was I recommended this? GR VODs? Like this stream? I mean, oh, this YouTube? What is this YouTube link? Should I? This better not fucking be. Every single time I see a YouTube link, I'm like, this better not be fart with echo effect. When you update the autopsy report. Whoa, what are those? In case you were wondering what that video was, it's when you updated the autopsy report. Anyway, yeah, it's probably my fault. You're welcome. The wall is covered with beakers.
Something's moving inside that one. You look, Apollo.
Hey, look yourself. You can't. Oh, it's a goldfish.
Wow, they're all fish.
So many kinds. Whoever designed this had a sick sense of humor. I don't know. I think that sounds cute. I'm into it. Dun, dun. Yeah, we did this already. The window's ajar.
That must be how our burglar escaped.
I think the window is a window. I wonder who it was.
Maybe it was just a burglar who happened to pick here.
Yeah, but there's a patrol car sitting out front. If I were a burglar, I'd come back the next day at least.
I'd give it a month myself.
Whoever broke in obviously needed to break in today. Yeah, there's a safe. Quick, try 0001, because Manfred von Karma is #1.
What a cute little safe.
Huh, looks like a 4-digit lock. 0001. 0001. Blah.
Someone's already entered 2 numbers, Apollo. 79. Wait, do you think
that burglar just now was trying to open it? I wonder what's inside this safe.
Huh, is there any way we can figure out the last 2 numbers?
Well, we know the first 2 are 7 and 9.
Maybe there's something in the court record.
Duh, there's always fucking something in the court record. I got just the thing. Well, I have an idea. Oh, I knew it, Apollo. What is it? Well, all we have to know is what buttons have been pressed. We can use this to find out what the next 2 numbers are. When you press the buttons, you'd have to touch them. With your finger, right? It would leave a print. So when you open a safe, you don't press any other buttons but the right ones, right? So if we can find the buttons with fingerprints, we'll have the safe code. Not bad, Apollo! Alright. You can see the oily finger residues clearly. Look at 7 and 9. These are glove marks. The burglar must have been wearing gloves. Well, we might not be able to identify the burglar, but we can open the safe. Let's give it a shot. Oh, I don't know. 7, 9, 2, 5. Shit. 7, 9, 5, 2. Yeah. It opened! Yeah, no shit.
This looks like a medical chart.
And a maneki neko. And a maneki neko!
There's an x-ray in there with the... Yeah, there's an x-ray there with it.
An x-ray? Can't make heads or tails of it. And I can't read the chart either. It's all in medical speak.
But the names are easy enough to read. Look, by patient, it says Waki-Kataki. So this Waki, our client's chart, huh?
Why would this one chart be here in this safe? Let's see, the physician's signature says Palmaractus.
What is it, Apollo?
Look here where it says who filed the chart.
Let's see. Nurse Ailita Tiala?
Ailita Tiala is Waki's fiancé.
That That's one Ida too many, Apollo.
Never mind that. What's her name doing here?
How should I know? I mean, how should I know? Though, I guess it means she's on staff at this clinic?
Odd that she neglected to mention this before now.
I'm sure she had her reasons.
So Aelita Tiala worked at the Maractus Clinic and she had access to Waki Kataki's medical chart.
You got the I and the Y wrong, Apollo.
That's funny. I don't know how you pronounce that as a Y rather than an I.
I'd be very interested to find out what this chart says. Who could help us decipher this?
I want to look at the cat. What do you mean I can't look at... Let me see the cat. What the fuck? I want to look at the cat. Fine. Whatever. Apollo. Oh, I'm sorry. Someone donated 5 bits that I never saw. Thank you for the 5 bits. Our bit donations aren't displaying for the games Repainted Streamlabs for some fucking reason. Thank you for the 5 bits. Where the fuck is, what's his name? Eldoon. I think you need to examine more in the safe, I want to say. Are you sure? Alright. I'll take a second look. Or at least in the room. Okay, I'll take a look. The bits are illegal. I see. Games impregnated? Please don't say that. Is there anything else? Not the plant! The spotted plant has seen better days. That doesn't make a sense either. What doesn't? Normally burglars are looking for valuables, right? That's true. That's what I would do if I were a burglar, so why look at a potted plant? Maybe they were looking for the key to the safe. I've heard of people putting their house keys under plants, but a key to a safe. Then maybe the burglar's looking for house keys. Maybe the burglar just wanted to fuck the plant. Was that a sneeze? It was a yawn, unfortunately. What about... Is there anything else to look at? Bless you! For yawning? I mean, thanks. It was a lot of work, you know? I'm the only one who could really live up to it. I think that's it. I mean, we could look at the safe again, I guess, but... Waki's medical chart was hidden inside a safe, and Aelita Tiala was the one who filed it. We have to figure out what this chart says. I wonder if there's anyone who could else decipher it. Okay. Wait, what's this? Shit.
This looks like a bullet hole. Huh, you can still see a bullet sticking out of it. Why is it in the middle of a safe? Hey, the bullet came out. The tip is all squished.
Not surprising given that it was fired into a metal safe. This bullet's got a story behind it, that's for sure.
Bullet! Where's Eldoon? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Ah, I know that face. That's the face of someone who's made a discovery. Hey, how'd you know? You can't fool someone trained in the ways of science. Next, she'll have us analyzing base prints.
Let's ask Detective Sky to help us, Apollo.
Eldoon is dead. Hi, what does this say?
Detective Sky, I was wondering about this.
Trucy, wait!
What?
That's vital evidence here. You can't show her that. That's our secret weapon in tomorrow's trial for sure.
Ooh, clever, Apollo. What did I tell you before? If you're gonna talk behind someone's back, do it quietly. What is bullet?
I was wondering about this.
Oh, okay, that's still fucking decisive evidence, evidently. Well, then what the fuck do we need help with her for? Can you tell me where Eldoon went? That'll help us. What about this lamp? Could you take a look at this lamp? Shit, I wasn't expecting that. Huh, the bulb's broken. Right, thanks, detective. Strange, isn't it? Really? I break bulbs all the time. My desk is a mess and my lamp is always falling over. Not too bright, huh? Ouch.
I still think it's kind of odd.
Look at his shoes. Oh yeah. Yes. Yes.
Did you find something?
Well, scientifically speaking, these are a pair of women's sandals. Pretty cute, too.
We found them in the lobby at the Maractus Clinic.
Say, this sandal is a toe mark. A toe mark. Ah. Let's put dust in the shoe. I want to put dust in the shoe. I want to put dust in the shoe. Why does fucking dust in the shoe sounds like a bad parody of Ghost in the Shell? Dust in the shoe. Can I draw a wiener? Yeah. Nice. Anyway. Yes, I sure you were only interested in these toes for science. Science, 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 science. All we are is dust in the shoe, dude. All we are is dust in the shoe. Same old song. Just a drop of water in an endless sea. All we do. Okay, we found a toe. We found a toe in that one, and it's like the same as the toe in the slipper. All you need is a sample of the same toe print off another shoe, for instance. Right, okay, so fuck, we've had this conversation. I sure do. I think I just might, actually. Really? Yeah, shit. It's the same toe print in the other shoe. Damn, this girl had dirty feet, huh? Can you analyze it for us? Of course. Hang on. Ba-ba-da-da! Bingo! Gosh, I'm good. Hey, we were the ones who found the prints. A perfect match. The same person wore these sandals and these slippers. I was afraid of that. All you have to do is find out who these sandals belong to. Or do you already know? I can't say, not yet. Well, that's one big step closer to the truth. Just show him to Walkie and be like, hey, does this look like your girlfriend's toe? Walkie's like, I know that toe anywhere. I know that toe. No, but for real, dude, is this your girlfriend's toe? I'm just like asking you as a friend, dude. The time of decision is upon us. Which one of our two jailbirds do you want to talk to? Excuse me, both titties are currently questioned to corroborate with their accounts. Mr. Stickler and Walkie, both of them. I pity the questioner. I guess we'll be back then. What the fuck else do I need to do first? Oh, except I bet what's-his-name showed up now. That's probably the thing, huh? Nope. Just hang out with Emma, it's fine. It's not fine! I've had enough! I've had enough. Well, what the fuck? Did I miss something here? I don't think so. I wanna look at this fucking bear. Or this bucket. Damn it. Or this... plant. Okay, I don't really think there's much else to see here. I must have missed something. Did I talk with Emma about everything? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't. Let's go double check. Is Phoenix still hit by a car? Yeah, last I checked, he still is in, you know, the status of man who has been hit by car. You know? And I think he will be for the rest of his life. I mean, I currently am in the status of woman who has been hit by a car. This was years ago. But I also am woman who has been hit by a car. Hey! Hey! The prodigal attorney returns. Welcome, Apollo. I heard you did well in the trial today. Here to discuss something? Could use a little diversion. What did Detective Sky say? If you want to know something, you have to investigate it yourself? Mr. Wright, tell me what happened 7 years ago, please. I want to know. I need to know. You certainly didn't waste any time getting to the point. 7 years ago, I was standing in a courtroom on behalf of a client. The case involved the death of a certain magnificent genius. I'd be surprised if you hadn't heard about it. It was all over the news, I remember that. You were up against Prosecutor Gavin, weren't you? Yes, he was only 17 years old at the time. But I mean, you're used to that kind of thing. 17 years old? That's still high school! He took the bar exam abroad, in Europe. They're progressive over there, you know. I was defeated by a 17-year-old newcomer. In my shame, I left the practice forever. That's all. That's all? How could that be all? What do you mean? What about what they were saying on the news about forged evidence? They said you forged evidence and had your attorney's badge stripped from you. Tell me, how does it feel? How does it feel to stand here before Phoenix Wright, the forging attorney himself? How does it feel? I don't want to believe it's true. But what about what happened in my first trial? Didn't you notice in today's trial, there was a single piece of forged evidence? I'm talking about evidence that should have existed. A naughty magician's trick. I don't see you jumping to my defense on this one. Maybe I did forge evidence. Maybe I didn't. It doesn't really matter now, does it? But I'm not an attorney anymore. That's the only truth you need to know. Mr. Wright, looks like he doesn't want to talk about the accusations of forgery for now. Wait, I need to show him things. Why did I leave? I was just like, fine, I don't want— oh. Oh. What the fuck do I do now? What the fuck? Hello? 911? Where's the finish fucking investigating button? Alright, I actually don't know where the fuck I'm supposed to go now. Hold on. I literally had a walkthrough open. I'm just gonna go check what the next flag I have to trigger is. I don't want this to take 10 times more time. Forged evidence. Move to the detention center. Go talk to Walkie. Oh. Walkie, Kitaki. Don't cry, Angel. Daddy's... Don't cry, Angel. Daddy's back and Daddy's... oh, you again. Do you always have to announce your entrances like that? Man, my old man, man! Now I'm all in a funk and it's his fault. So he thought that I was Alita, huh? Oof. Oof. One can only assume that his father tried to teach him a lesson and failed clearly. You two got your work cut out for you, straight up. Of course, I don't care if they lock me up. I'm ready to go. Some days I wonder what I do, why I do what I do. Who the hell is this Naruto-looking mofo? His name is Waki Kitaki, and I love him. Hey man, you won't see me bugging out about 1 or 2 guilty charges. But what if you're found guilty of murder? Hey, it's all experience. Feel me, shorty? Like a badge of honor. They don't give the death penalty, do they?
You didn't really do it, did you?
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. If I've learned one thing today, it's that silence speaks louder than words. Man, my old man is whacked. Disappointing, that's what he is.
I heard he wants to leave the mob.
Over my dead body. I spent my life trying to keep it real, being an OG, and never stepping down. Now my old man wants to go soft. Fine, let him. Just leave me out of it. The day I get out of the clink, that's the day Alita and I start the next generation of the Kitaki family. Please don't talk about it as though it's assumed you're going to jail, for my sake. The day I get out of jail is the day we start doing the horizontal monster mash every fucking night. Did I say manch? I meant mash. Horizontal monster mash. Every fucking night. Man, that is so far off the hook it's off the chain, G. Cool. Wonder how my Alita's doing. Man, I miss her. Yeah, no shit. Huh? What's that? Some kind of x-ray? Wait! That's right, Walkie. It's yours. Hey, look! I don't smoke or nothing. I'll live long, right?
I don't think he gets it, Apollo.
Take a closer look. Here, in particular. Where it says nurse. It's signed Alita Tiala. Huh. You lawyers do your homework.
So, you met Miss Tiala when you...
Yeah, I met her at the clinic. So? Could you tell us a bit more about the circumstances of your meeting? Fine, fine. I'll tell you how you met if you want to know that bad. About half a year ago, I was shot during a little turf war with another family. I was ready to die, sure, but they came in and got me, hauled me off to the docks.
The Maractus Clinic?
That's where I met her. My fallen angel. You mean Alita Tiala? She was scared of me at first, turns out. But you know what they say, the bad guys always get the ladies. Right. She was done with that clinic anyhow, so I was like, I'll take you on, woman! Straight gangsta style. Guess what she said?
What'd she say?
Come on, give it some thought. She said it real quiet, like, on the down low, know what I'm saying? I'll leave if you'll marry me. So that was the proposal? You know it, an oath of love right there in the hospital room. Just like that, the OP was done and we were out of the OP. The OP was out of there. God and Jesus. The OP was out of the op was done and we were out of there. See you later, bye. About that op? Yeah, it didn't go so well after all, did it? I know about the report. I know what's still in me.
This health checkup was the boss's idea, you said.
Yeah, can you imagine? What's the point of living healthy when you're a G? You know what I'm saying?
But didn't you learn about the bullet at that checkup?
Yeah, that's when I knew that doctor had to pay. Figured I could get that cap pulled after I got my revenge. And hey, I'm still living large now, aren't I? Incidentally... Or I'm sorry, that's Apollo. Incidentally, have you ever had a health checkup before? Nah, my old man suddenly gets this idea that we all gotta get checkups. Guess he's getting old. Older, I mean. Cool. Is that all I needed to ask Walkie for? Oh, right. Hey. So, about your, Walkie, you don't happen to recognize these female toes, do you? Yeah, sure I do. I was the one who bought them for her.
For Miss Tiala?
Yeah, birthday present. She's got mad little feet. Mad! So cute, man!
So these sandals are hers.
Yeah, I kinda had a feeling. What's up with the funky vibes? Anyway, don't talk about your girlfriend's feet anymore, I'm leaving. Okay, now. Yeah, I guess Walkie Kitaki confirmed for Footman. Whatever. There's somebody out there at the speed of light being like, I have to go create foot fetish Walkie Kitaki content. And you know what? Whoever you are out there, Godspeed. God fucking speed.
Mr. Eldoon, we've been looking all over for you.
What's the matter, Trucy doll?
Apollo, show him what we found! Nothing like expert advice.
I suppose he is a doctor still.
Mr. Eldoon, is everything okay?
I'm just so happy. I'm yawning. I was trying to make a fake sob, but I ended up yawning. Very convincing, am I right? I thought my doctor days were gone for good. Mr. Eldoon. Look at feet. Come on, let's look at the feet. Come on. Look at feet. Feet. Mr. Eldoon, could you take a look at this? Huh? Medical chart. Hey, you shouldn't go around taking these from clinics.
Why the sudden silence, Mr. Eldoon?
What? What's going on here? That's what we want to know. That chart belongs to my client.
He's on trial on suspicion of murder.
On trial? That's crazy. You can't put him on trial. He's ABD.
ABD?
All but dead. He's knocking on the pearly gates and someone's about to answer. Can you tell us why? Well, permit me to speak as a surgeon. You listen up good now, son. No way! It's like he's a completely different person! That's my dad. That's my dad. Well, according to this chart, this Waki-Kataki feller's not doing so well. He's got a bullet right up to his heart. That's right. Yeah, but this chart talks about the post-op. In other words, the operation is already finished. But you can still see that bullet stuck in there. Why would it still be in there after the operation to remove it? Well, about the only reason I can think of is it was too tricky to operate on.
What?
That bullet's snug as a bug there next to the aorta, which is connected to the heart. Heck, that scrap of metal's just surrounded by blood vessels. Kind of a miracle. 2 millimeters to either side and there'd be some serious bleeding going on in there. Not something your average doc would be eager to fiddle with.
You mean?
It took a miracle to get that bullet stuck where it is. It'd take more to have a miracle to take it out. It'd take a magician.
I'm only up to making rabbits disappear. I haven't learned bullets yet.
Of course, with the heart pumping and lungs working, that bullet's on the move. I'd give another half a year tops. But Waki's operation was already half a year ago! That's why I'm saying you're out of time! That kid shouldn't be on trial, he should be on an operating table! Great, just great.
How could Dr. Maractus do such a terrible thing? How could he just leave that bullet in there?
Got a pretty good idea how he felt. An emergency operation. He's got the kid's chest open on the table. Then he finds that bullet. That's despair right there, Trucidal. Cold despair.
Despair?
About the only thing he could do is sew the boy back up. He wasn't exactly in the situation to go admitting he couldn't take it out.
The Katakis.
You bet. This kid's their only son, I hear. So he skips the operation and Waki's back on the street living his life. Of course, it's only a matter of time before his heart hemorrhages and he drops cold.
How awful.
And which doctor would they take him to? Maractus. He's got enough ties to him, he could probably cover up the truth of what happened.
That's just horrible. He left Waki to die.
There's a darkness in this world, Trucidal, waiting, hungry. Compared to it, these gangs as turf wars are like kid games. When you're up against real evil, well, it don't matter if you're weak or strong, it'll take you all the same.
You are a surgeon, right, Mr. Eldoon? You could operate on Waki, couldn't you?
I wish.
What?
I'm afraid there ain't nobody in the country that could. Maybe not even the world.
So Waki...
He's real lucky to be alive even now.
No.
There's one problem.
Apollo?
This chart. Look at the nurse section. Aelita Tiala.
That's right, this operation was how they met.
Yeah, the problem is she knew. She knew about Waki's condition, guaranteed. Why didn't she ever tell him? It doesn't make sense. If she knew her patient was in serious danger, you'd think she'd want to get that second operation before getting engaged.
Money.
What was she thinking Apollo?
Money.
What were you thinking, Aelita Tiala?
Money.
To be continued.
Money.
And so that's gonna be it for Apollo Justice for tonight.
Money.
I hope y'all had as good of a time as I did. I had a slap-tappiness time.